Hello YouTubers, it is Wasp Spray back again with another video. This video is an open tag, so anybody and everybody, I would love some video responses on this to see what your feelings are. Basically this video, I've been looking around for a few games for a long time, and it kind of made me think, you know, I shop around for games and I try to find my retro games for as cheap as possible. And, you know, these three I haven't found for very cheap. So it made me think, what retro games would I be willing to pay over $25 for? Now I'm not saying these are going to cost you $25, I'm just saying it'd be at least $25 or more. So I'm going to give you three games that I wanted and the price that I'd be willing to pay for. And like I said before, any responses would be great. The first game I would want would be Mutant League Hockey. I'd want it in the case with instructions. I'd want it to look nice, obviously. I'd be willing to pay around $25 to $30, something like that, for the game. Those of you that don't know, Mutant League Hockey is a lot like Mutant League Football. No rules, really. It's hockey. You can kill the opponents. Very fun game. Very cool cover art. It would also complete the Mutant League series for me. I do already have Mutant League Football, as a lot of you know, and I do love that game, so it'd be very cool to have the hockey as well. The next game I would want would be Splatterhouse 3. Very cool game, also for the Sega Genesis. So Splatterhouse 3 would be another one I'd be willing to get. Splatterhouse 3 is a lot like Final Fight, basically a beat 'em up, a little bit more violent though. But looks very cool. I would want it in the case once again with instructions. I'd be willing to pay around $35, $40 for it, depending on the quality, how the game looked, all of that. That one's kind of hard to find in the case. Usually see it for around 50 or 60 bucks. And that doesn't include shipping. So last but not least, the game that I would want to pay over $25 for is Kyo Flying Squirrel Squadron. I believe that is how you say it. I'm not 100% sure. This one's for Sega CD. See it online in auctions. I haven't seen a lot of them sell, but they're usually for around 150 bucks, $125, something like that. I'd probably be willing to pay 60 bucks for one in the case. I don't think I'll ever find one for that. But that also looks like a very cool game. It is a side-scrolling shooter. Hold on here. Got this guy down here bugging me. It's a side-scrolling shooter. And looks very cool. Very fun. I've actually played it before. I just don't have it. But it is a very cool game. Very expensive. It must be rare, I'm assuming. That'd be the last one. So to kind of recap, we would have Mutant League Hockey, which I have played before. Very fun game, basically no rules hockey. We have, and that's for Sega Genesis. We have Splatterhouse 3, also another Sega Genesis game. Violent, kind of a cult classic, very cool cover art. And last but not least, we have Kyo Flying Squirrel Squadron, rare game, side-scrolling shooter. Those are the games that I'd pay over $25 for. There's probably more of them, but those are the three that are on top of my list right now to pay over $25 for. Any video responses would be much appreciated. Thanks a lot, you guys. Alright, talk to you later.